Hey there, everybody. I am back breaking out of my shell again today. Thank you for checking in with me on my debt free journey. Um, I was going to do this video yesterday um, because I had jumped on uh, Dave Ramsey's EveryDollar free EveryDollar webinar. And so I'll talk about that in a minute because I wanted to share a couple of points that I got from the EveryDollar webinar, which, if you don't know, EveryDollar is the budgeting app um, that Dave Ramsey has produced, helping people to set a budget and get out of debt. Um, as I was on that webinar, the shocking news of one of my very dear child actors and adult actors came across. Of course, the wonderful Malcolm Jamal Warner. As I was finishing up the webinar, my sister texted me and said that he had passed away. That blew me away, and it kind of took my mind off track of posting the video. I just wasn't in a mind frame to do so. But I just wanted to mention that because um, growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, growing up on welfare, I had two brothers and a younger sister. I was the second oldest um, of my mother's children. And we used to watch The Cosby Show all the time. And Malcolm Jamal was the younger brother, and of course he reminded me of my younger brother. I had a brother that was older than me, then it was me, and then it was my younger brother, and then it was my sister. And so it deeply hurt, it deeply saddened me, but it just reminded me of um, my childhood and how we grew up watching television and watching those type families on TV. That family was close knit unit, really inspiring. We got a lot of educational uh, information from the Cosby Show, where it dealt with diversity, it dealt with family, it dealt with um, issues that we dealt with growing up. And yeah, they were in an affluent neighborhood, and the parents were successful or what have you, but it just made me, it made us all hope. It made us all dream. It made us all realize that we could do better. And so I just wanted to talk about that briefly and say that a part of childhood is now been chipped, and it's a sad thing. So I want to send condolences out to the Warner family, the Cosby Show family, and thank you all for the inspiration, and thank you for sharing your lives with us as you have over the years. So, again, I was going to do the video that talked about the webinar from EveryDollar. And so I still want to do that because, that app in itself, I purchased the app, and I purchased it a couple months ago, and it was going for, I think it was $17.99 a month. And then I got on the EveryDollar webinar about a little over a month ago, and they said, if you purchase the app for $80, that's a year subscription to the app, which I figured, okay. When I thought about doing the way I was doing the $17.99, versus the $89.99. Hey, listen. So that saved me some money there. So I do have the app on my phone, and I got the pleasure of being on the webinar with Jade Warshaw. And for those of you who have not yet tuned in, Jade Warshaw, she is black. She's African American, if that's what you want to term it as. But she and her husband use the EveryDollar app, and they paid off $460,000 in debt, which I believe most was student loan. But I started doing these videos because it talked about how people talked about how Dave Ramsey's program was not for black people. It was not for our culture. We couldn't. He can't identify with us. Well, Jade Warshaw, who is a Ramsey personality, has talked about her journey of becoming debt-free using his program, and now being a, I guess what they call a baby steps millionaire. They're investing, they have businesses and different things, her and her husband. So the program is awesome for anybody who wants to take advantage of it. One thing she talked about, because I'm new to the budgeting thing, so trying to get used to the app, the EveryDollar app. It's pretty simple, but she did give us 3 steps in order to get started with the app. And the first thing she talked about was setting up a what she called a think level budget. And a think level budget is if you're not really sure what you make, maybe I made this much, maybe I made that much. Just give a round number or a figure of what you think your income might be, and what your budget might be, based on your 4 walls, your utilities, your house payment, your car payment, things, your food. So set up a think level budget, even if you're not sure. And that was good for me because I couldn't think. I'm not really always sure as to how much I'm making, because I do side gigs like Spark, Instacart, Lyft, and I am starting my own business as well. And so money is coming in through that, starting to come in through that. So I'm not quite sure exactly how much my paycheck is every week, because I don't get paid every week. I get paid by the gigs, how it goes. So that was one thing. Then the second thing she talked about was to connect your bank. But connecting your bank to that app helps you track your spending. So whenever something hits your account, you can slide it into a category to see how much you spent. So let's say you have a $200 grocery budget for the month, and you go to the store and you spend $40 towards grocery that week. You slide that under that $200, so now you have $160 left to spend that month on food. So I think that's going to be a great resource to have. And then she talked about getting digital coaching, which you can go on and it has these digital coaches that can talk to you about your budget or whatever. They do offer a 10-minute live coach as well, free coaching session as well with this EveryDollar app. So I'm just saying, I wanted to come on and share my experience on the webinar. A few people asked questions about their personal situations. I didn't get an opportunity to do that. I do see myself probably checking into some more webinars just to really kind of get familiar with the EveryDollar app, just to kind of show you. I haven't logged in on this phone because I actually use it on my other phone. and I don't know, the lighting might be a little different, but it's the EveryDollar app that I have on my phone. I haven't logged in on this phone, but that's just the front page of where I can sign in. And so um, I really appreciate having the tool that I need to set a budget, because again, if budgeting is something that you haven't done before ever in life, then getting a tool to show you really how to do it uh, would be the smart thing to do. So don't think of it as I've never done this before, or I've never had so you know, and so I don't know how. Dave Ramsey is giving steps on everything that we can do to be able to get on the budget. So I just wanted to come on and share that, share that on my journey, and I'll be plugging in, my income my think level income. I set a specific expectation that I do every day, that I work, that I make at least no more than a minimum of $100, $100 a day, doing my Spark delivery. I have a $300 a week coming in from my private duty nursing. So my goal every week is to make a minimum of $600 a week. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's like $1,200, $2,400 minimum to take care of, and I need maybe about 13 to 14 to take care of basic bills. But anyway, I just wanted to share that Dave Ramsey's program comes with the support. The EveryDollar app, the EveryDollar webinars, you can listen to the podcast, listen to the shows on YouTube, and you'll probably resonate with a lot of the people that call in there, So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to keep on sharing my journey with the Dave Ramsey program and baby steps. I'm focusing now on the saving of $1,000, which working hard to get the money up so that I can complete that baby step 1. So I appreciate you guys checking in with me. Again, thanks so much. I hope that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Watch my journey so that it can inspire someone. Share it with other people in the community, with the Black community specifically, whether let's just say that, that because that's the community that I really want to encourage to also go on the journey to get debt free. We don't have to live in poverty. We don't have to live in debt. We have choices. Despite our circumstances, we can always change them. Have a great day and talk to you soon.